What's going on, YouTube? I am the Red Legacy, and here we are in the 5th gym, and I believe this is episode number 20. And we're going to be taking on the 5th gym, and if we can get our badge, we'll get a great TM. One of the best in the game. Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. Go ahead, step up on the small square. Okay. Alright, we know how to do this. Because I'm sure everyone watching this has already beaten at least this part of the game. Alright, so we got Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon? So that was number 3, I believe. Yep. So we have to battle everybody. And if you really want to, you can just get it wrong on purpose to battle other people. But I prefer to just get on with this. So we're leading with Go-Goat, and I gave Go-Goat the Earth Plate off screen. And wow, he's real close to leveling up. Just so Bulldoze will get the job done a bit better. And he already avoids an attack, so Go-Goat is ready to go. And obviously Oko's a Dedenne. But 1099. Nice. So Go-Goat is up to 40, and hopefully we can get some of our other team members up to 40, and I'm going to pass on Double Edge. Hopefully we can learn Horn Leech soon. After this video, I'm actually going to look up when he learns it. But we destroyed Schoolboy Finian. Finian? No, there's no way that was right. I just read it wrong, obviously. And it's really suspenseful to see if that Pikachu is indeed a Pikachu. But it is actually a Pikachu, so that's nice. Pikachu! Ding ding ding, you're correct. Aren't I clever? Yep, I am pretty darn clever, you guys. So let's head up and see if we can get number 2. Quiz time. That's Fletchling. Who's that Pokemon? Fletchling, Pidgey, or Tailo? So, we had number 3, and now we have to have that average of 2 right in the middle, so obviously we're going to do the first one because we did 3 last time. Okay, but this is still a Pokemon gym. It wouldn't seem right if we didn't fight. Well, clearly. So, let's just bulldoze whoever Rising Star Etzel throws out. And she throws out a Raichu. And I know it's actually Raichu, so don't freak out in the comments. But, there's like this thing that gym leader Anthony21 and I had, like, cause he used to say Raichu, like, on accident, even though he knew it was Raichu. So, whenever I see Raichu, I just say, oh, Raichu, just to, like, bug him. I don't know, it's not funny, but it's like an inside joke, okay? But we get our starter up to level 41, and Hawlucha up to 40. I actually thought Hawlucha was already at 40. But he's going to learn Feather Dance, but he's fast enough as it is. And I believe Feather Dance lowers your opponent's speed by 2 stages. Which I don't get how you dancing lowers their speed. I don't know. But we get some okay money, but we're gonna have to see if that Fletchling was actually a Fletchling. No. I was off. I'm out of beat right now, you guys. And I have not actually played my 3DS in quite some time, so like the screen's actually kind of dirty. So after this video, I'm gonna have to like really wipe it up. Quiz time. That is Panpour, because it's got like the fountain on his head. Okay, number 3 again. So I was watching the King Nappy's Let's Play of this, and he thought it was Pansage because its tail is like a clover. And I actually thought that was kind of interesting. I knew it was Panpour because I know their heads better than I know their tails. But, wow, he's named Pharos. Okay, hopefully we can Oko this guy. Pharos is kind of bulky for an electric type, but, anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Wow, that thing took it well, but his speed drops because he's already slow. He's gonna confuse us. This guy sucks. But the point that I was trying to make earlier was, honestly, you guys, I just forgot what I was talking about. What the heck was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was watching the King Nappy playthrough, and he said that, he thought it was Panpour just because of the way its, like, tail was, and there's a clover. And I thought that was really interesting, and, I don't actually know what the other, Panzer and Pansage's tails are, but I would have thought that they would have given the clover tail to Pansage. So I just think that's really cool. But, we're gonna get some nice experience, and Skrelp is even getting up a level. He's still holding on to that lucky egg, because he evolves at, like, a really high level, level 48, because when he evolves, he becomes Dragon type. And I cannot wait. And so, this is already the 3rd floor, and we're just cruising right through this. 6 minutes in, we've gotten through 3 floors of the gym. But it was indeed correct. And now every time that I look at that, it just looks weird to me to see its tail. So, ding dong, we're the winners. And, is this the last one, or is this the second to last? I think it's the second to last one. Yep. That's Butterfree. That's Vivillon. And that's Mothim. Which one is Vivillon? Number 2. Gotta have number 2. Wow, you're seriously gonna pick number 2? Let's see if you're right. Obviously we're right, because that was like the first Pokemon released. And, funny thing about Vivillon, since it comes up, a good friend of mine, who actually recently got a YouTube account, Piston Power, very recently, actually, like 2 months ago. He only has 2 videos up, and he's playing through Fire Red. And, you can obviously tell that they're, like, his first YouTube videos, and they're hilarious, you guys. You should really check them out. But his YouTube is Piston Power. He was, like, really hyped, because, he was, like, telling me before X and Y came out, oh, Pokemon 666 is going to be an epic dark type, and it was Vivillon, and I just was laughing so hard at him. And he was actually, like, really angry at that, but, I think Vivillon is okay. And everyone says that Vivillon's way better than Butterfree because it can get, like, Hurricane and Compound Eyes. But Butterfree can get, like, just as good moves. It's just that no one uses Butterfree in, like, the more recent games because he's, like... he's Pokemon number, like, 13. But, finally after the... Whoops, no. After all those floors, we can finally take on the gym leader. I can't remember what voice I gave him. So, voice. Whoops, camera zoomed out. Oh, thanks for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. Is that the Trevor voice? I think they're pretty similar.
This is the gym leader of Lumio City, Clemont. You'd better watch out, my brother's strong. As long as you'd expect Lumio's gym leader to be. Got it?
Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my own strength that matters, nor any other trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon.
I know. Anyway, I hope you two have an awesome battle.
She's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best in battle.
Alright, so he's got the Ambipom arm out. So I am horrified. And we are going to take on Clemont. And the Ambipom arm has a very good name, I'd say, for what it is. I'm not sure what the other thing is, but let's give it the battle. He's gonna lead with an Amalgam. Man, come on, you can't do this to me. I was prepared for, like, electric types that don't fly. But anyway, let's go for the strength, and he's gonna go for the Aerial Ace. Wow, I have no idea how much damage that did, so now I'm afraid that he's gonna kill me. I don't know, man. What's Aerial Ace not gonna touch? Can Doublade do anything to this guy? check moves. Oh, he's Night Slash. Yeah, let's just head into our Doublade. Doublade. Alright, that's not even gonna touch us. And let's just hit a Swords Dance. He's gonna go for Volt Switch, so I guess it's good that we didn't go for like a move that like wouldn't do anything to him. And he's gonna go into Magneton. So it's some steel on steel fun. But that's pretty cool. So I don't know what he's even expecting. Let's go into Night Slash. That did some nice damage, and he's gonna go for Electric Terrain. Now, this is like a new... I know it's new to 6th gen, but doesn't it like boost electric type moves power or something? I know it's like really interesting. So he goes for the Thunderbolt, and all of his... Ooh! That's not cool. That's all I got to say. That is not cool, man. And I feel like it boosts their speed, because didn't I go first last turn? I know, I don't know, something makes me uncomfortable about that, but, Pyroar has some decent speed, so I knew that he was going to outspeed, that's why I went to him, and also, he's good enough, wow, he got a crit too, that, I know that he can take out whoever he needs to take out, but Pyroar is going to get the level, and no one else gets a level, and so here comes Heliolisk. My man, Heliolisk. Well, let's head into Go-Goat. Yeah. Go-Goat. So, oh, I'll just talk about, the tag lock that I'm doing with Gym Leader Anthony 21 for a second. Because, I think it's weird how you guys are probably gonna think that's weird because we just did that really suddenly. And Go-Goat is dead. Thanks, man. Thanks a whole lot. Jeez. But, we just thought of it on the spot, and, the biggest reason that we're doing it is mainly because, the Game Boy Color that I ordered so I could play, in the co-op to do, what the heck's it called? Stop killing my Pokemon. Stop. It's not even cool. Electricity disappeared. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna do this with, Greninja. Just because we never, ever use our starter Pokemon. Oh, Greninja Smackdown. That's sweet. Dry Skin? Are you kidding me, man? For real, man? Now Thunderbolt's gonna destroy us, and now we're paralyzed, so we can't even go for, like, Smackdown. This is just an excellent, excellent gym battle. Alright, Pyroar, it's time for you to shine, man. I can't believe he has dry skin, I never even realized that. But this is, like, sad. So, for the comment question of the episode, what is your favorite electric type? My favorite electric type is probably Luxury, just because his design is amazing, and also Shinx was actually the first Pokemon I ever captured. Chimchar was my first Pokemon, but Shinx was the first Pokemon I ever captured, because Pokemon Diamond was my first game. So that's why that is, and anyway, Pyroar is going to finish off this Emolga with a Flamethrower, and that'll be it. Quick Attack. You needed a Quick Attack that would speed that Pyroar. You know you did. Look at this monster just throw flames at you. And that's another crit. So even though we had 3 Pokemon die, Pyroar got all 3 KOs. So that's pretty impressive, I guess.
My brother, you lost?
Oh, Bonnie, when will you learn there's no shame in losing? I'm glad whenever we get to learn something new, thanks to strong challengers like this boy here. Now, to the victory spoils, the Volt badge belongs to you. It's actually a pretty neat badge.
Honestly, though, I kind of miss the badges that they gave you in Gen 1 that were, like, nice and basic, but they still looked neat.
If you have the Voltage badge, you'll be seen as a friend and equal by Pokemon up to level 70. And here, take this TM. It's called Thunderbolt. It has power of 90 and accuracy is 100. It'll never miss. It's a really popular electric move.
Because that. Yeah, I think Thunderbolt is probably the most popular electric move. And maybe the only one more popular would be, Volt Switch. But I like to run Thunderbolt more than I like to run Volt Switch, just because I like that extra power. And I don't like to be like forced to switch. But anyway, we did get out of the gym, and we did it nice and quick. The gym battle wasn't too quick, just because the struggle in there was really bad. So we're gonna heal up, and that'll be an episode. Hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Could you come to Lysandre Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it from outside the Pokemon Center, right by the prison. It's the Red Cafe. Just hop in a taxi if you can't find it. Be seeing you soon. Alright, so we gotta go to Lysandre's Cafe, and we're gonna do that next time, you guys. And I realize this is a really short episode, but that's fine, because I like to just take on the gym, and that's all we do in an episode, because to me, I just prefer not to like take on the gym and then do a bunch of other stuff, because I don't want that gym battle to be like shadowed by anything else. And where's the Pokemon Center? Jeez, Pokemon Center. Alright, we should be getting to Pokemon Center anytime now. Screw it. Wait, was that a Pokemon Center? These controls, man. Wait, is that? Jeez. Yeah, it is. So, you guys, as always, thank you for checking out the video. Follow me on Twitter to get any channel updates that there will be. And, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy. So, as always, you guys, I will see you all next time.